Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this class. This practice is going to be a soft flow where we will be moving and waking up our bodies. So all you will need for this practice is a yoga mat, comfortable clothes, and always a positive attitude. We're going to start straight into a child's pose. Just go into your child's pose and take a couple breaths there. Just nice deep inhales and exhales. Allowing the body to release tension from the spine. And then gently go into a tabletop position. From this tabletop position, we will turn the hands facing out to the sides and move from side to side to stretch the wrists. And then turn with the palms facing up. Change side. Press the palms in and tuck the toes to stretch the soles of the feet. And come back up. Point the toes in and do big circles with your hips. Big circles. Change the direction of those circles, other side. And then turn the hands in, pointing the fingers in. Relax the head there. Gently. And let that go. Make fists with your hands and press. Bring the palms back to the mat and inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Point the toes down. Let's hold this here and reach forward with the left hand. Try to find a balance where you can gaze down into the floor and one direction is lifting forward, one direction back. Keep a core strong. And exhale, bring the hand down, lift the leg higher and swipe it over to the left. Gaze at the heel and push into that heel. Inhale, lift it up, and press the foot outside the right hand. Slide the left knee a little bit back, and just come into this lizard pose, keeping the right knee close to the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. The next inhale, we're going to rise our right hand up, open the heart here. Roll the shoulder back. Both shoulders rolling away from the ears. And exhale, bring the hand back down. Slide that right leg back and come back into a child's pose. Inhale back to tabletop position and exhale there. Inhale, the left leg rises. Keep the heel at the head of the hip and keep pointing the toes down. You want to flex the foot as if it's pushing into a wall and reach with the right hand forward, gaze down. Inhale and exhale. Drop the hand, inhale, lift the leg, and swipe it over to the right. Push into the heel, gaze over that heel. Lift the leg back up and press it outside the left hand. Slide the right knee back and come into a lizard pose. Don't let that knee roll out to the side. The left knee should be close to the shoulder and hold. Next, inhale, rise the left arm up, roll the shoulders back, rotate the chest up, feel the stretch coming into the front of the hip, and exhale, come back down. Cup the hands and step the right foot outside the right hand. Come into a half squat, keeping the spine parallel to the floor and pushing the hips back. Tuck in your belly. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing. Bring the toes together and exhale, hands to heart. Take a couple breaths there. Very gentle breathing. We're going to lift the right knee up, cross it over, bring the heel to the left knee, bend the left knee, and sit back. You want to feel the stretch coming in from the glutes, flexing the foot. Inhale, lift the leg up, and exhale, step it back. Press both feet into railroad track. So one foot is in one railroad track, the other one is in another. Hug the elbows behind you, open the heart. Inhale, and exhale, try to forward fold, keeping the spine parallel. Don't go all the way down. Try to active scissor the legs. Feel that the crown of the head is moving in the opposite direction of the hips. Press that left foot into the floor. Very strongly, very actively. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, press both feet forward. Inhale, rise the hands up. Exhale, bend the knees forward. Inhale, half lift. Press the palms into the mat and step back into a plank. And lower down knees, chin, and chest with the exhale. Four figure. Sit into it. Flex the left foot to give more action. Deep, deep, deep. Inhale, lift the knee up to the heart. Exhale, step it back. Make sure you have railroad tracks in the feet. The back foot is 45-degree angle. Front foot is pressing forward. Interlace the elbows behind you. Open the heart. And exhale, flow forward. Keeping the head going in the opposite direction of the hips. Inhale and exhale. Inhale Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Keep the feet hip-width distance. Inhale, reach the hands up. And exhale, forward fold. This time, hug the elbows behind the knees. Relax the head. Let go of the hands. Step the palms in front of the mat and step back into a plank. Lower down, knees, chin, chest with the exhale. Lay down completely, press the tops of the feet. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, flow back into a child's pose. In this child's pose, press the elbows onto the mat and bring one hand over the other in the top of the back. Press the hands back, come into tabletop, and from the tabletop, lift the hands up, inhale. Exhale, open the hands out to the sides. Right hand forward, left hand back. Being very conscious of how you enter this pose. Inhale the hands up to center. Exhale, change sides. Gaze over to the back hand. If there's too much tension on your neck, gaze forward. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale, hands come to the waist. Hold your low back. Inhale here, push the hips forward, relax the head back. And gently come back. We're going to repeat that. This time, if you want to go deeper, you can take the heels with the fingers pointing down and press the hips forward. And gently come back. Find tabletop position and move the hips from side to side. Big circles with the hips. Be very mindful of the movement. Come to seated, bringing the knees together, hips to the heels, and open the arms out. Internally rotate the arms and interlace the hands behind you, opening the heart here. If this is too much, you can hug the elbows as well. The idea is to keep rolling the shoulders back. And exhale, let it go. Come back into tabletop position. Cross one heel over the other and come to soles of the feet together. Take the hands underneath the feet, open the heart, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come to seated. And stretch the right leg forward, bend the left knee. You want to make sure that you have 1 foot distance in between the legs. So one width of a foot, not the length, but the width. Sit the sit bones, hug the knee in. Inhale, left hand rises. Exhale, twist over to the left side. Hugging that left knee towards you and keep flexing the right foot. Breathe consciously here. Remember that it twists. When we exhale, we sink in the belly and we keep twisting. back to center. Stretch both legs. And take the big toes if you can, otherwise just bring the hands on each side and forward fold. Lift the heart, inhale, exhale, let it go. Now bend the right knee. Keep a distance of 1 foot width in between the legs. Find your sit bones, hug the knee in to lengthen the spine. Reach up with the left hand and exhale, twist, hugging that right knee towards you, pressing the left hand on the right hand, on the floor, and twisting there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale, let it go. And now we're going to bring both knees up. Hands come to the sides, waking up the core muscles. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Come on, we can do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring one heel over the other, forward fold. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Once again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Come back to seated. Stretch the legs in front of you and lay down. Hugging the knees close. Roll from side to side. Give some massage and self-love to your low back. And stop the movement. Open the knees out to the sides. Take the outer edges of your feet. Press the soles of the feet up and stay there. Move from side to side there. Into happy baby pose. This one just feels amazing on the low back. Couple more breaths there. Enjoy it. Feel the hips opening. Bring the soles of the feet together and allow the heels to come close to the groin. Keep pressing into the low back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This is a great pose for whenever you're feeling low back pain or pressure or anything bothering you in the low back. This is a great pose for this. As you breathe, push into the low back. Exhale. Gently interlace your right Fingers into the toe. Stretch that right leg out. And change sides. We're going to alternate. You can half bend the knee if you need to. If you can, straighten it completely. Push the toe into the fingers and pull the toe with your fingers back. And change the sides. Close the knees in, stretch the arms overhead, and allow the knees to go to the right. Open the arms like in cactus arms. Come back to center. Other side, exhale. Back to center, change sides. And back to center, other side. And come back to center. Bring the feet hip width distance, reach the heels with your fingertips. Roll the shoulders in and inhale, lift into a half bridge. Bring the chin away from the chest. And interlacing the hands underneath you, press the hips higher. Tuck in your belly button as you do this. Keep opening the heart. To keep your chin away from the chest helps your neck to stay safe. And don't let your knees roll out to the sides. Exhale, lower down. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. And again, windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Spread the arms out to the sides. Bend the elbows so you come into cactus arms. As the hands go, pressing the reverse of the palms, the knees fall to one side. You inhale center and change sides so the palms face down, knees go to the left. Change sides, and change sides. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Keep doing this alternate movement. And finally come to center, spreading the feet out to the sides. Reverse of the palms on the mat, palms facing up. Take deep breaths here. Allow yourself to enter this state of peace and calm as you lay here. Feeling the energy that's been awakened, running through your body. Inhale and exhale. Gently begin to wake up your body by moving your toes and your fingers. And take a deep stretch, pointing the toes forward, stretching the hands overhead. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. Allow the knees to fall onto the right side. And begin to find yourself back into seated. Welcome back. Palms together to the center of the chest. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And we're going to close our practice chanting Om. Inhale. Namaste, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of this practice this morning. You can do this practice before doing any kind of intense physical workout, or you can just do it on its own and get your body to start running its energy. It's a great way to wake up the body. We twisted, we work the core, we open the chest, we open the hips, we warmed up the low back, the legs. It's an entire body awakening flow, but it's soft. It's soft and for all levels. So do this every day and you'll feel great. Thank you again for joining, for being here. My name is Ligia, and you can join me in other classes here on this platform. You can do some more yoga, some meditation, and some sound healing. So just check out the schedules every day and see what's there for you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Shalom.